Hi YouTubers, welcome again to my channel Tech World. Today we're reviewing a fantastic product made by Ninja, and you guys know I'm a big Ninja fan. So this product here is actually very nutritious, easy to use, great benefit once you use it correctly. It's the Ninja blender, and this is not no ordinary blender. This is a cup blender, so you can make smoothies and shake, which is going to help you stay nutritious and hydrated throughout the course of this year. So this is a must-have for every kitchen. Highly recommend this. I'm really surprised that we waited so long to get this. But this product here includes some fantastic accessory. So it's a 1,000-watt motor base. And the box does look pretty big, but it's actually very small once you take it out of the box. It has the Auto IQ technology, and basically I've been reading up on that. It just basically means that the motor will know exactly what blending settings to use, so you get the best blend for a shake. It has an 18-ounce Triton neutral Ninja cup, as well as a 24-ounce. So if you have if you're wanting a bigger shake or a small shake, you can choose between the two cup size. And it has the Pro extractor blade assembly, which is really nice and easy to clean. There's two lids, so once you blend, you can actually use the same cup to drink. It's a really nice lid. There's also 75 recipe that book that's included. Now you can go with those recipe book, but you know, you can always experiment to what's healthy for you. And that's what it is. So I'm gonna take you over here where I have it set up to show you guys the shake that I'm making and how this works to make the ultimate shake. I'm not using any ice. It's pretty cold. I'm gonna stick to no ice on this recipe, but you can use ice in making the shake. All right, so let's walk over here. And over here, this is the assembly. So I took all this out, but really don't need all of this stuff. So this is the actual blender. As you can see, that's the blade right there. And then the lid or the cup actually just goes over the blade, and then you just blend, which is pretty cool. So I will just pop this out here, and it has like a sort of a rubber assembly, so that those edges sits right into the base right there, and that creates that that spinning of the motor. On the front of it, you have start and stop, blend IQ, ultra blend, and pulse. Depends on what type of fruits you're using. You may use the pulse, you may use the ultra blend. If you want a really smooth, silky texture, you can use the ultra blend, and that's the one I'm using today. So for this shake that I'm making, so those are the two cups. This is the 24-ounce cup, and this is the 18-ounce cup. So 18-ounce cup sits shorter than the 24, you guys can see there. But the cups are really nice because you can just blend, drink right out of the cup. Has a really nice lid on it, so you just pop that, and that's your lid right there. And that way you can just, you know, quickly rinse that out and, you know, wash it, so you can use it for the next day. So it's very limited amount of utensils to clean up, and the blade, you just wash it out right away so nothing sticks to it. All right, so let's go ahead and mix this up. So I'm gonna go ahead and, so I have 1 small cup of water. I'm gonna add 1 small cup of milk. If you want, you can add ice. I'm not gonna add any ice. And I have this protein shake here, which is actually protein plus green. It's non-GMO, gluten-free. And what I like about it, it does have 14 leaves of kale, 4 leaves of spinach, and 1 floret of broccoli. So it's pretty much all the green stuff that you need in your shake. So let's go ahead. We're gonna add 2 scoops of that, and then I have some frozen fruits. So I have tropical blend, unsweetened fruits, which includes pineapple, mango, strawberry, and papaya. So I'm gonna add 1 scoop of that. And then for the antioxidants, I'm gonna add berry, which is strawberry, blackberry, raspberry, and blueberry, which I'm just gonna add a couple of those inside the shake, and then blend it all up, and we'll see what the results is. So let me go ahead and mix those up, and then once I mix it up, I'll put the video back on so you guys can see how the blender works in full action. All right, YouTubers, so I have everything mixed in there. So I have my water, my milk, my protein powder, as well as some fruits. Some people, you can add ice if you want it real cold and a little bit of icy flavor to it. I'm not adding any ice, so I just want to keep it natural. So that's all my mixed ingredients. One thing I wanted to say is the Ninja blender or cup bed blender actually retails for 89 US dollars, which is what I find quite inexpensive. I know the competitor, which is the Magic Bullet, goes for about 40 US dollars, but I've seen some really negative reviews on the Magic Bullet for the type of blender it does. Been doing some research on these cup blenders, and I think this has one of the top reviews, and I do like that it's pretty smart in the way it blends. So let's go ahead and put this on the blender. I plugged it in, and now we have light, which means we should be able to blend pretty soon. So it actually just sits right there on the groove, so it's pretty easy setup. You don't have to actually press on this here. So it's not like any force impact to blend. It just sits right there and then it does its magic. So let's go ahead. We're gonna do the ultra smooth blend. But before I turn this on, I just want to say, just want to encourage you guys to subscribe to the channel, share. We're growing this channel pretty fast and really impressed, and I want to just extend a really big thank you to the supporters of this channel. But I do need you guys to continue to subscribe and share the video, like, and leave a comment. In the comment below, tell me what you guys think about the blender, if there's something that you guys will incorporate, or if you have another recommendation for a cup blender that is better, or if there's even a recipe that you think you guys enjoy. Just let me know in the comment, so that way I could experiment on those recipes. This is the first cup blender that I've had, and pretty excited to have this set up in the kitchen here so we can make our morning shake. Before we're using a big giant blender, which was just messy and lots of work to clean up, but now that we have this nice compact blender with all the nice stuff staying in the cup, we're pretty excited. So let's go ahead and push ultra blend, and let's hope there's no mess. Yeah, so it just went down. Oh, there we go. So it actually does a couple of Alright guys, so it looks like it's done there. So what I noticed is a 60-second countdown, and it does intervals in terms of when the motor spins and blends. That's the completed product, so we're gonna turn off. Alright, that's the turn off. So it's off right now. We're gonna unplug it just for safety, because that is a sharp blade. We're gonna unplug it, and we're gonna take this out. And there you go. That's the cup blender. I'm gonna take this lid off. I'm gonna put my lid on so I can drink it. But that's why it's smart. It actually takes a 60 seconds countdown, does like a series of interval blends to give you that nice smooth silky results. So let's change this lid on, and then we'll have a taste and see what it tastes like. Alright, YouTubers, here you go. So I opened the lid, I put the blades back on the blender, which I wish there was something that you can put over the blade so it doesn't become dangerous, because I could see someone kind of hitting the hand off that blade if it's just like that. Nevertheless, there's this substance, nice consistency, really awesome blend. You don't see any giant like pubs or particle float in there. It's nice, smooth, and silky. And one thing I also want to mention, there is a maximum that you want to stay to, because that way you can cause a lot of pressure in the container. So I actually filled mine here, and after everything was blended, it went up there. So maybe you should actually stick to like a specific measurements. I was just sort of experimenting today, but now I know that you should kind of stick to a specific measurement. So there you go. I'm gonna cover this here up and take a drink and see what it tastes like. But I'm pretty sure from the looks of it, it's gonna be good. All right, so here we go. We have the lid on. I just had a sip of the shake, and it tastes wonderful. You don't have any aftertaste after drinking this here, which means the blend is really good. Highly recommend. And with this being so huge, you can actually use this throughout the day. And if you need to pop this back onto the blade, you can blend it to keep it going. But highly nutritious, highly recommend. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.